All right. Oh, green light. I woke up late, and the screen looks all fucky to me, but if it looks good to you, then it's good to you. One more way. Happy Australia Day, everyone. I am heading down to the March for Australia location, and hopefully it's not been outlawed. So, New South Wales police have essentially banned any of the former NSN from coming into the city, even though they've disbanded, which is an interesting power to have. I'm not sure if anyone, because all my screen is all fucking stretched. So look, did someone just put in the chat if the vision's okay? Let me just try something quick. This is an office setup, so I'm using Rumble Studio. Good. Okay, now I see better. That's better. All right, just walking down George Street. I have my key in my pocket, but I don't know if I can be fucked rigging all that up. There's extra cables. And it's difficult. I'll be there in about 2 or 3 minutes. Because I slept in, I've got the flags and stuff in my little rucksack here, but I haven't got them all strapped to this pole. It's a bit windy anyway. It might have been a bit, I don't think that would have worked. To figure out some other way to hold up my flags. I only got 2 hands, friends. Makes things difficult. So, is anyone in the chat? Yeah, someone just wave. I wasn't paying attention. All right, Campbell Street. We're coming around the corner. We're coming around So you get free music and entertainment too. While you wait. I would have subbed better. I'll get copyright claimed. You know what I mean? It's pretty high quality shit. Should we go through Capital Square? Yeah, let's go through Capital Square. This is Koreatown up here. It's a little arcade games and shit. Anyway. We're 40 people on Twitter, but that's not real. Because people don't actually watch on Twitter. Let's go for the numbers. Now, I better have this fucking location right, because it doesn't look like there's any people here. Well, there's a police car, so. But there's only. Care? Ding, ding. Now, I don't think there's going to be much of a thing. I mean, last time there was stacks of people. Don't tell me I'm in the wrong fucking place. So that'd be extremely embarrassing. Dude, I can't see anyone. I cannot see anyone. This is a bit upsetting. I actually fucking know where the location is. I should have checked. Give me a moment. I will just check this. That's Australia. Prince Alfred Park, Cleveland Street. Pretty sure that's this. Yeah, this is Prince Alfred Park, is it not? Oh, that fucking sound. Oh, cunt. Did trams have brake pads? I need to fix that. Oh, there's a bunch of police around, so but they're always here. It's fucking Sydney. Oh my god. There's no one. There's no one here. What happened? Did I miss something? This is gonna be a flop. Could be a big flop. What's happening? People are just doing like fucking yoga and shit. I mean, what is this the right park? No, this is like fucking. This is the wrong park. No wonder. Where is Prince Alfred Park? Cleveland Street. Guys, I might be a bit lost here. This is embarrassing. But did they change the fucking location? If this is too far away, I'm not going. Surrey Hills? What the fuck? Well, that's just over here, but like, how the fuck do I get there? Ah, that's ages away. Fuck me. Fuck. All right, well, this is a flop because I have to walk all the way to fucking different park now. What a piss off. These fucking cunt government people. Honestly, they fuck everything. They ban the city for everyone except, well, the people that we like. They let everyone else fucking carry on around here. All right. Go to fucking Prince Alfred Park. I mean, slightly longer delay, that's all. Just a few minutes. All right. I'm probably going to get lost, and this is all going to be on camera. It's going to be fucking hilarious. Trust me to sleep in and fuck this up. Should I go through the train station? Yeah, I'll do the train station. Police is watching. Should I cross anyway? Come on, little grey man. Come on, little grey man. Come on, little grey man. There it is. Oh, I can't believe I fucked this up. Well, I can actually. I can totally believe it. No, let's not go through there because you just literally walk this way. Actually, not that far. Just being a drama cunt. A drama one. You see Crazy Eye back there? He lives up near my street. I see him fucking every day, no matter where I am. He's always walking around with this crazy eye talking to himself. Kind of like me, but I'm talking to the phone. So it's legit. All right, I think we're on Cleveland Street now. Are we? I don't fucking know. I think I've lived here for a bunch of years. I don't even know what the streets are. And this is what? This is Elizabeth Street. What about this other one? But honestly, it can't be that far. Just real quick, I'll be back. Directions cunt. 7 minutes. Oh, that's just for little legs. Yes, all right. We're nearly there. We're good. We're on the right way. It's okay. We were lost, but now we are found. I see some flashing lights. That's a confirmation. I was going to say a good sign, but all right. Do you know what the worst thing is? Only having two hands. I got a coffee in one. I've just finished now, so I can put the gun away. And then that's it. It's like 50% disability. Can't do anything else with that hand. Could do with 3, or even 4. Yeah, these fuckers will let me in. All right. 254 fake people watching on Twitter because I don't believe they're actually watching, unless they can't chat. Because that could be it. All right. Cross on that. Oh, geez, this gimbal does what it wants. Should be holding the little remote in my hand. I'm just going to check the map again. Yeah, I'm pretty close now. Fuck off. All these different bits and pieces of shit. So I'm just going to keep going. I had the right instincts. I had the right instincts. Fuck, man. There's no point putting on any cologne today. It's muggy and shit. It's not that hot, though. Mm. All right. Fuck. Fucking coffee. Shit. Shit everywhere, guys. Fucking coffee. Now, where's this hunting park? That was 3 minutes away. Fucking street. I swear I'm close. Oh, this might be it here. Wait. 1 minute. Facing the wrong way. Now I gotta go this way. Hey. Okay. Glad I checked. Thought something might have been wrong. No, I was correct. But it's okay. Okay. It's what no one's watching anyway. And what's the time? Because my thing doesn't tell me. I can't. Oh, I hate the fucking iPhone so much. Why can't you just save the time instead of the battery? Piece of shit. There we go. We got some lads. Flags. Oh, wrong way. Okay, we're at the park. We're at the park. We got it. We made it, friends. It's all good. Oh, thank fuck for that. It's feeling a bit lost. Because I was. That's funny. Right. I got the little remote out. It's stolen. Someone's already fucking whinging about being stolen, man. You know what? You're allowed to be upset about it. And I'm allowed to be proud of it. And no one should be stopped from doing it either. So here we are. Happy Australia Day. These fucking some big flags. I can hear a lot of chants. Glad we made it. And we got here again from the outback. Just see. I wonder if he'll get even into trouble for the sign. I don't know what's fucking allowed anymore. Because someone else got busted for like just having pretty much the same sort of wording. And it's like, what the fuck's even happening? Although, I don't know, the police here seem to be pretty chill. I haven't seen much going on yet. And there's Chris Coveries. Hey, Chris. I knew it'd be about. He's always at these things, and this will be Turning Point over here. Turning Point Australia. And now we've got some crowds. I thought this park would have been a bit more full, but you know what? Half the city's fucking banned from being here. And look, we're on the rainbow footpath. Isn't that fucking delightful? With the tranny chevrons. He's trying to clear it. I refuse to. Oh, nearly. Nearly. All right, guys, here's a crowd. Someone share this. All right, I'm glad I made it. Fucking hell. A bit done getting lost on the way, but it's all right. Now we're going to get like fucking, you know, busted, well, copyright and all sorts of shit. I don't care about that. Just share it out to anyone you can. Happy Australia Day. Here we go. We've got Channel 10 here. I can see this many. At least it's not too hot. These guys are a bit of the attention of the press at the moment. I should have got a better shirt, but yeah, again, I slept in. Touching me. So you want to admit this to the world this time? Now, dude, this pole does extend for when we want to get a better view, but I don't know if there's going to be a march. Free Joel Davis. So this guy's been locked up for a Telegram post, and he keeps getting put in fucking, what is it, solitary confinement. Same prison they can't shut up the beach with. And this guy's in solitary confinement for a fucking Telegram post. It's out of control. Take freedom. The organiser for Sydney. Oh, actually in Adelaide too. Do a walk around. It's funny, we got like 600 people on Twitter and about 3 everywhere else. I should just go and ask Beck if there's a march or if it's just the thing. Excuse the sound for a sec. I don't know if these people are lined up to see her or not. I don't think so. Hey, sorry, just want to know, is there a march or has that been banned?
No, so the march will be at 12:30.
Okay.
And we're marching to Moore Park West.
Brilliant. Thank you, Bex. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry. So there is a march. That was the organiser, and it's Moore Park West. Here you go. 12:30. I don't know what the time is now, though, so I'm just going to prop up my thing for a sec. Oh, shit. Everything's coming apart here. I'll get up on the hill a bit. What the fuck was that notification? Probably that my data's low or some shit. Literally get here. I never use my phone data. And they're like, oh, your data's low. You got a gigabyte. I'm like, fuck you. Of course I do. Now I've got to recharge that cunt. For $30. So feel free to donate if you like. I think the tip jar's even open, which is slightly dodgy, but you know, it's all right. Hold on, I'll be back with the land of the living in a sec. Stand by the billabong. The shade of the cooler. He sang as he watched the man waited to his belly door. Come on, sing Matilda, please. Sing Matilda, you come on, sing Matilda. He sang as he watched and waited. So, it does seem like the crowds are a little bit, you know, hindered. Probably a little bit concerned. He sang as he shouted, he's jumping down. All right. Calling for Pam. She's getting a bit of popularity in now that the coalition's dead. I think the third time ever in history, is it? Oh, look at these cute puppies behind me. Oh, you missed it. I've missed it. Mr. Plod over here. Mr. Plods. It does look like it does seem as though like all the excitement was mostly about the NSN. You see the city view over here in the background. Sydney's quite pretty. Right, so there will be a march, and that will be the. I'm sorry. Bunch more people filming this time. Hanging by this beard in case. I'm gonna start a fucking fire. There's that sign again, lower the cost of beers. He commented on my thing last time. The fuck? Where's that noise? Can't find it. There's a big roar in the sky, but no one can see what it is.
And then this time they're like, yeah.
Where the fuck is that coming from? Whatever.
It's about.
It's one of those things, you know, like still probably all time.
It's incredible how many metrics you get on Twitter, and then like Rumble has one person. It's 20 view on YouTube. Appreciate that. Definitely not as popular as my first one.
So you
Feedback's not all that bad. I don't know. People give her a lot of shit. She's pretty open to anyone, really. I mean, she'll definitely say what she thinks. That's what I fucking like.
What's her like?
I don't really know Jesse, but he seems alright. Apparently, he's a bit more hardline. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. Everyone's really, all the news people are really interested in this mafia. Maybe that means I should be. I guess they're just sort of like the spectacle piece in the middle.
Waiting.
Digital ID. Fuck the digital ID, can't.
Okay, those for me who haven't got their name or channel line or whatever they are, don't speak to them.
Media as fuck.
True. Get up there.
Just gonna try and check out some of these signs. I've got the Aussie flag in my hat, but it's just too windy to have it on the stick.
Come from! Come from London!
Stealing our gas. Where are all the houses? That's my gracious. A lot of free Joel Davis signs. Oh, my hand's shaking. There's news media here, but they're doing their own fucking thing, just trying to frame it as their little thing, trying to frame it as a fucking Nazi rally. Even everyone's banned from coming. I thought honestly the police would be more intense, but we'll just see what Melbourne's like. It's always a different animal. We'll do a bit of a readjustment. So my camera might go a bit fucky for a second.
Thank you for coming.
I don't know how many of you people have been looking on social media and been paying attention to the musicians that complain about us using their songs. The people that complain about us using iconic Australian songs. So, this one's especially for Colin Hay. That's fuck, mate.
See what I mean? She's all right. Yeah, can you hear the thunder? Pretty down on. Now I gotta fix my fucking thing up. Hold on. Obviously, mate, he was a little bit upset about him using the land down under. Well, get fucked. He shouldn't have written a song for everyone. There we go. Now my thing's fixed. He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Yeah. These are the mania dogs. Doing a fucking shit job. Can't hate them enough. Getting visitors at your website. Good bots. Fucking 1,000 people and only 30 of yous are not on Twitter. Out of control. The first one I had like 20,000 views. All right, I gotta check the time. All right. Okay, so there's about 10, 15 minutes till the march. Are you glad I didn't give up and go home when I got lost? I'm still not sure. This is not as good a turnout as usual. But I say that every time. And they come out of nowhere when the time comes to march. Here we go. Here's the elbows of wanker one.
And he sang as he watched and waited till his very morning. And the walls seemed to fill round and jump back and drink at got the swag in cracking with glee. And he sang as he strode and come back in his caravan. The walls seemed to fill all sing with you now, all sing with you now. You have a all sing with you now with me. And he sang as he strode that jump back in his caravan. Sing with you now with me. I'm back to all sing with you now with me. Now it's water.
Oh, we've gone all fucked. Hold a sec. What the fuck? Alright, fuck up. City, gimbal.
I've got the swag and jumped into the bone. Never catch me alive, said he, and his guns may hurt. You asked why.
You want to post it in the net?
I'm live right now.
Can I join you?
Hey,
Like 1965, there was a heart seller. The heart seller.
one sec.
It was started all this year.
Hold on, I have to turn my camera around. 1 sec, I'll do this. Oh, this is all fucked now. Jeez. 1 sec. Alright, there we are.
Yeah,
Yeah, very good, yeah. Oh, hold on.
In 1965, Lyndon Johnson signed the immigration agreement with Hart Stella in 1965, which meant that they're going to stop immigration from Europe and they're going to concentrate to Africa, Asia.
Yeah, well, that's where we've seen that, haven't we? It's exactly what happened, isn't it?
And that is exactly what happened.
That's Lyndon Johnson, right? So about
Lyndon Johnson, 1965, Hart Stella.
So that's, I mean, that's in terms of the United States, right? But yeah, so that, it travels out to the rest of the
United States, but obviously
they're the leader of the whole initiative.
Like Australia,
exactly, they sign on.
They're all gonna, I love what America does.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it's going.
There's your fucking problem right there. Heart seller, reverse heart seller, eradicate heart seller.
And what year was that?
1965. The 3rd of October was when Lyndon Johnson, the American president, signed off Hart Stella.
Motherfucker. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. What's your name?
Robert.
Dan.
Hey, you fucking post that shit, Dan.
We're live. We're good. We're live now. So I think there's 1,000 people.
Nick Francis will see that and he will love it.
Cheers, mate. I could smell the fucking grapes on his breath. For sure, bro.
Is it a
It's windy, eh? He's like, can I join you? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, follow me around? How do you? Please get on the camera.
Oh, that's true. I'm asking you.
Wish my camera wasn't such a cake. Here you go. Let me fix this.
When you're tired of wire, just to keep the show on the road. Hey.
All right. Everyone repost and like and share and do all that shit. I'd appreciate that. Betty.
Is your heart still there? If they sell us out like sponge cakes, do you really care? Hey. Is it me? Is it mom? Is it a mom? Is it standing by your place when she's in the bar? Oh, will she be right? Traveler, I'm asking. Is it gay? Is it mom? Is it a cocktail? Is it child in my shady rock?
Oh, that's it's fucking shut the bird up there. What are you doing? Fucking, is that the best way to get a fucking look in? I have drones and shit for that these days. Helicopters just seem so necessary.
Can't see that.
Lady next to me is like, I don't think I can sing that. Oh, that was sweet. It's got a naughty word in it, like cunt and fuck. All right, we're getting ready. No way, get fuck up! That's in a restaurant there, being a naughty boy, offending people. All right, I think we're time to march now. Is it? Surely it will be. This old lady, this person like sitting right in front of the fucking speakers here. Her ears must be just fucked already. And so this little boy, he's sitting right next to his fucking loudspeaker. He'll be dead. That's tragic. You shouldn't put little kids next to loud music like that. already 12:30 and we haven't moved yet, so it's obviously a little bit delayed. Old matey wants to fucking grouper and that Aramex that wants to get fucking what's his name? Nick Wench's attention. That's pretty funny. Strap my fucking thing in. Come on, man, what's happening? He's still gonna go listen. He seems real upset too.
We're gonna fight in here. We've got Kenny and laws against us. Free speech. We've got no free speech. And our poor police forces are going to fight. I've got to enforce it.
Bring back free speech!
Our New South Wales police are great folks and now it's good.
Bring back White Australia!
All these left-wingers up there now, pro-Palestinian.
Oh, someone said something wrong.
No, we're here. This is time for the march.
Won't be the first time here.
They just to the top of the hill on Cleveland Street. Once we get the old word, we'll slowly make our way onto the road, get our banners set up at the front, and we will get ready to start the march. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
All right, heading to the top of Cleveland. So there's everyone else in the media trying to get their fucking spots.
Oh, where's running? Run on!
Fucking wind, eh?
Reach out a little bit. It's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, oh, they're coming out of the bushes. Struth. That's a bit of a just sort of come out of nowhere. That's like fucking little roaches. That's pretty funny. Fucking great costume. Pulled his. It feels like heading right into battle. Look at oh, this looking costume.
Exactly.
So I don't think you need to block it.
Still coming up behind tonight.
Let's go. We're all going through the fucking bush.
This car's coming that way. Yeah.
So apparently we're going to go talk first. So get that line. Let's get up. They don't really speak to me. Could we get a volunteer? I'm hoping it's probably the speakers. Normally Jesse would do it, but it's been a massive slap around today. So I need a volunteer, please, to come and talk to the speakers.
I can't get slide. Oh no, we're in the middle. Yeah, no, we're gonna let down. I was just trying to make it. Yes. Christine's. Christine's awake! Nice to see. Always the trainer! Always the trainer! Yeah. He's so people beers, that's hilarious. Right, it's
Modern Australia is ruining Australia. What do we want? To send them back. Send them back.
send them back, send them back, send them back.
Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back.
We've got a bit further away from the marsh now. Got traffic to deal with here. Chopper up there, watching this. Pretty Joel Davis. night shining up, nice. Just a lot of free Joel Davis signs.
Stand for the white man! It's not good! White man! White back! White man! White back! White man! White back!
Whoa. Pushing that, eh? And she feels about that. And white man fight back, that's what they're saying. Usually see on the shit. Depends on the costume.
I really need everyone to try and walk in unity with each other, hit the same pace up. We're separating the groups. Not only is that dangerous, but we're a fucking team. Yeah, we're meant to be a team. So march together, keep a steady pace, don't go too fast. Otherwise it'll be over and we won't even get to spread our message all leave on the street. So anywho, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Set them back! 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 Shut the gate! 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 Shut the gate!
So there's a crowd's been sort of split into two spots. We're about to get turned around here anyway, I think.
We will have our home again! dead. Free our children.
In our own towns, we're foreigners now. Our names are sad and cursed. The headline snack of another attack, not the last and not the worst. Oh, my fathers, they look down on me. I wonder what they feel. See their noble sons driven down beneath the coward's heel. Oh my God, we'll have our home again. Oh my God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our home. The road is done.
All these people that are just watching us pass in the car, they were obviously either too busy or they think we're a bunch of idiots. Let's wish them Happy Australia Day.
Happy Australia Day.
Happy Australia Day. Happy Australia Day. Happy Australia Day.
Happy
Australia Day. Happy Australia Day. Happy Australia Day. Happy Australia Day.
I struggle to find a friend to light the way for me. Oh, brothers, can you hear my voice, or am I all alone? If there's no fire to guide my way, then I will start my own. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home.
One more friend. By God, we'll have our home.
Oh, by God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home.
One friend. By God, we'll have our home. Australia is out.
Oh, shit.
That's organising the traffic so we can move this thing that's stopping the light rail. I don't really know what's happening with these state laws. Seems to be all over the fucking place. Not that I really mind that they're not doing much. I'm glad that we can actually assemble. All right, here we go. Just so you know, that lady in the news camera was wearing fucking sneakers with a suit. I'm sorry.
Why the hell are you here? You're wearing your guys' Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie! Aussie, Aussie! Modern Australia has failed us! We need to send them back! 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 How much I can do?
Once a jolly swag.
It was wrong. You know the words of this song. Sing it with us.
Yeah, lock us all up.
By a billabong, under the shade of the cool pine tree, he sang as he watched and waited till his three. The wolf sing the tale of me. Wolf sing the tale, wolf sing the tale. You come, wolf sing the tale of me. He sang as he watched and waited till his three. Down came a jump, but the rain just a little long. Jump swag with breath. I didn't understand how he shot my head. Jump back, it's not the back. You I tell you, walk, sing my tail. You come a walk, sing my tail with me. He sang as he shot my head. Jump again, he's not the back. You come a walk, sing my tail with me. I think I can have a road to the swamp. Now the only started running. The crew is get out of y'all! Ozzy!
And one thing hilarious to stand up to your country. They find it hilarious to be proud of your country. This is why we are marching. We are marching for our future generation.
One flag, one country, one
country, one country, one flag. One country, one flag. One country.
Is there any
One flag, one country, one flag, one country, one flag, one country, one flag.
We're not getting close to the one thing.
Take me along. And his ocean made her as you are by that bed. Come along, sing the tale with me. Sing the tale with me. You sing the tale. Walk, sing the tale with me. I'm sorry, I have not gone for smoking. You'll be back later on. Got another dying race. Will you tie it up with wire? Just to give the show on the road. Hey.
Let's try up for the white man! The rest must go! Try up for the white man! The rest must go! The rest must go! White man! White man! Where's the fucking office? Bring in Paulie! Paulie Hanson! Paulie Hanson! Fucking orchestra! I want name. Fuck. Send them back!
We're getting into the destination park now. So I don't know if you could see any of that shit. Try to film the interesting bits.
Mixed race. Yeah. I'm taking my baby and turning around the time. Chris. Say lots not worth money. Okay. Hey, Chris, what's up? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, right.
Happy Australia.
Happy Australia Day.
It's a week. Oh, yes. Okay.
All right. Then we're just going to go into the park. I might go this way. No, there's another entrance.
I'd be terrified stepping out in America because they have like super predator. That's like America. Oh, the green, get up, crazy and fucking idea. Goodbye. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. Where's his Uber bag in the back?
Koalas. Happy Australia Day.
I want to make it. Freedom! Hold on to it while it lasts!
Yeah.
Freedom isn't free, ladies and gentlemen. It's like some freedom is not free. Let the world know that Australia defends freedom, civility, free speech,
Free
and
speech.
love. Love for those who come here in peace. We welcome you. Come in love, and we will embrace you with love.
Happy Australia Day.
4 crosses on our flag, which represent the Christian heritage of Australia. Let's hold on to our heritage, which has been foundational to Australia's history.
Oop. Sign out. Easy, don't import hatred. Oh, that's a grassy dump. Easy. It's in the tree. That's in the tree. It'd be in the tree too. That'd be a fucking great spot for a film. I got the stick. Yeah. We just got windy. All right, we got what is it? Just over 2,200 people, or 20. It's just over 2,200 people watching. Happy Australia Day. Let's go for a little wander about. There's people. There's more people here now. So let's see what the news crew are looking at. All right, at least it's not fucking hot. It's a bit windy, but I'm gonna go back on the hill so we can see better.
Like at the latest. Yeah. There you go. And that little teacher is that.
Sorry, right? People up in the gazebo. People in the tree. People in the tree house.
Up to you. Don't have.
Yep. No, it's Jesse.
Take a moment to acknowledge and commemorate the sacrifices of our Christian Anglo-Celtic European ancestors. From the First Fleet and the Fathers of Federation, with blood, sweat and tears, through determination, dedication and discipline, they conquered, tamed and cultivated this beautiful nation we call home today. On that note, I would like you all to rise. You're all standing as we observe the Australian national anthem. Thank you, Patriot. Australians, my great voice, oh, we are young and free, with gold and soil and wealth. Our is I see, our land, it's all beauty, rich and rare. With joyful strength and let us sing. Welcome to Montreal, Australia's 2026 Australia Day celebration. People here today, thank you for coming out and thank you for the support. My name is Jesse, and once again, it is an absolute honour and a privilege for me to be here addressing you today. I enjoyed that. Shut up! Crime in this country has drastically changed. However, today on Australia Day, I'm not here to talk about the fact that foreign laws spill out all around shores of Bondi. Today, I'm not here to talk about the government overreach or the most senseless and heavy-handed free speech and gun restrictions the West has ever seen. I'm not here to talk about the rampant violence in our streets, the crippling mass immigrations, real criminals being bailed out and receiving soft charges, while Australian nationalists are being punished more harshly for far less. All in the name of social cohesion, right? It's all about social cohesion. Anyway, what I am here to talk about today is our wonderful country, Australia. Today is Australia Day, and we are here to celebrate our national day and take back our streets from the people who wish to see the demise of our culture and traditions. Today, just down the street, there are anti-Australian marches happening as we speak.
Fuck the cunts! Get shot! Fuck guns! Send them home!
Dark out, they will be burning flags, spilling fake blood all over the streets, with their anti-white banners spilling their nasty rhetoric. These are the same types of people who are desecrating and destroying our statues and monuments, seemingly without. They hate you, they hate your culture, they hate your way of life, and they hate your ancestors.
Fuck the cunts! They can get fucked!
They're watching through citizenship ceremonies. Let that sink in. They use our national holiday to rush through their replacement ceremony. Today, we are here to restore an unmistakable, unapologetic, and very public national pride towards Australia Day. This is a day that used to be proudly and publicly celebrated and loved in this country. However, in recent decades, there has been a huge coordinated attempt to manipulate Australians into being ashamed of our own heritage, identity, and history. Congratulations to everyone here for not falling for the intense generational propaganda. This Australia Day, we're taking back our streets from this destructive anti-Australian agenda. We are flying our flags proudly and unapologetically. We are a nationwide movement, and this is probably the largest display of national pride on Australia Day for many years. Yeah! A new poll has shown that Australians are standing firm on national pride, with 88% of voters declaring they are proud of their identity. They dedicated to celebrate the country. Ladies and gentlemen, the days of self-deprecation and suicidal empathy are well and truly over. Yeah! I am awakening the beast. And the beast I'm talking about is true blue, patriotic Australians. And there is nothing they can do to stop it. We are here and we're not going away. This is our country. Our ancestors strategized, sacrificed, fought and bled and died for this amazing land, and we will not go quietly into the night. We have an obligational duty to pass down a decent nation for the next generations, just like our ancestors did for us. Yeah. Despite the traitors who are trying to destroy us with their mass immigration and their oppressive and tyrannical governance, we will keep standing strong. Australia was built by legends and it must be saved by legends. Send them back! 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 I implore everyone here, don't wait for anyone else to do it. Each individual person needs to be the legend that Australia needs. But no one can do it on their own. Network and build community, unite together. The Australian spirit lives within us. We are what made this country the greatest country on earth, and we, the Australian people, must be the solution to this problem. It is our duty. Growing up, we thought we were in the lucky country, but we were betrayed. No one ever expected for the country to go this way. The duty lands directly on us. Our nation needs us to reclaim its identity. Our ancestors defied all odds and pulled off something special. We can too. Yeah. That's all I've got today. I just want to give a massive shout out to our Gold Coast organiser, Michael, who was violently attacked by multiple men of Middle Eastern appearance. And he received killer threats on his event after travelling all the way from Mackay to the Gold Coast, and he's still soldiering on with the event today. Michael's an absolute Aussie hero. And finally, thank you to all the organisers across the nation for your incredible efforts. You're all great patrons, you know you are, Billy, Hayes, who else we got? Hugo, Michael, I give us a shout out. Today we've got a great lineup of speakers and entertainment. We have an awesome lineup of speeches, plus you'll hear some stories about the founding history of this nation. And if everyone behaves themselves, we may even get a little bit of classic Australian live music. Thanks to the vastly talented Mike Dundee. Thanks, guys. I think, hey, Mike out here, ready? Do you want to do a speech, mate? Jesus is king! Christ 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 is king! We'll start with welcome into the stage. I can't remember the titles, I'm so unorganised today. The Honourable John Ruddick of the Libertarian Party.
Thanks for being here, everybody. You know, there's few greater joys in life than being with all you patriots on Australia Day and marching through the most left-wing suburbs in Sydney. Thanks, office there. Everyone was polite, and I think most of the locals were very confused. Now, so we've known for a long time that there was going to be a march in Australia today. And like clockwork, what happened yesterday in the Sydney Morning Herald? And another big spear piece on March for Freedom and March for Australia and Big Freedom. And what did they say about Big Freedom yesterday? This is basically what they said. They said Big Freedom's neighbour's cat has a third cousin who might have said something naughty on the internet 5 years ago. That's basically what they said. They're trying to spear us. They're trying to shut us down because they don't want to have a debate about immigration. And what they are doing, you know, all these attacks on free speech, starting with Premier Minns. You know, Mark Latham calls Premier Minns Ho Chi Minns. And I think that's a good one. Pass it on, Premier Ho Chi Minns. I've been there for about 2 years. There's been 3 or 4 rounds of more anti-free speech laws, And why do they want to shut us up? Well, before March for Australia, the polls were saying about 53% of Australians thought we had too much immigration. Now, after March for Australia, I think courage is contagious. And now the polls are saying 60 to 65%. It's probably more than that. Now it's a very mainstream issue. You represent Middle Australia. You represent average Australia. Okay, because the vast majority of people are with us, but they still want to shut us up. And that's why they keep bringing in all these hate speech laws. Now, there is an organisation which recently got deemed, under these new powers of Albo, a federal minister can just declare an organisation a hate organisation. So they're not terrorists. It's one level down from that, but what that means is they can be banned. They don't have to do anything wrong. They just have to think wrong things. Now, what has happened there's been, I understand about 24 people have had their doors knocked on the last few days by New South Wales police saying you can't come anywhere near this, or 5 years in the slammer for you. Now, look, one day it's Joel Davis, okay, but now they've got the power to say, well, it might be climate change tonight, or they do against the trans radical stuff, or might be against abortion. They can now just deem a group to be a hate group, and then they just completely shut it down. This is East Germany. So it might be one little group that a lot of people here, maybe most people here, don't have much in common with, but they've now got the power to do it again. It's very frightening. So what we need more than anything else in this country is a referendum on changing the Constitution to enshrine free speech. Yes! Yes! And we want free speech now more than ever to talk freely and openly about immigration. That's the biggest issue. You get the immigration wrong, you wreck the country. Now, I'm guessing there's not many people who are fans here of BlackRock, the company that owns Well, their CEO this week is very honest on camera. He said that he's concerned about his share price going up, etc. He said the countries that resisted mass immigration are going to have a better economic future. Gee, surprise about that. And Chris Minns, Ho Chi Minns, has told us on 3 or 4 occasions, he says, we can't have multiculturalism and free speech, so therefore he chooses multiculturalism.
He's fucking said about 7, 8 times. He loves it.
That should make you angry. And it wasn't just a passing comment, he said it 3 or 4 times. Now, if our parents and our grandparents knew when they started talking about multiculturalism in the 1970s and 1980s, if they were told, well, we're going to let a few people in and we're going to have to give up free speech in response to it, our parents would have been out here in 10 times these numbers. They would have said this is unacceptable, but they've tricked us into it. Now even BlackRock admits it's bad for the economy. So, yes, we need free speech to talk about immigration. But Labor, the 2 major parts. So the polls are 65% in favour of, at least having a pause. I support a 5-year pause. But the 2 major parties are hell-bent on. Now, why is Labor? Why does Labor want all this mass migration? Well, in every country, in every society, new people to a country are going to be generally on welfare more, and they vote for the cut party that's going to give them more welfare. So Labor Now Joe Biden, all the lefties in Europe, they want new migrants coming in. They're going to be dependent on welfare. Now, but what about the Liberal Party? Why is the Liberal Party, why are they so scared about this issue? It's because it's bad for them. It's bad for them. Let me finish. The Liberals are just so freaked out. They live in complete panic 24/7 about being called a racist. They get so scared. They bend over backwards. They'll even wreck the country with our immigration program as long as they're not called a racist. But they should stop being scared about it, because you can be walking down the street and drop a packet of twisties and someone can say, well, that was racist. Okay? Everything's racist these days. And so we just got to sort of laugh at them in their face. We want to keep Australia as it is. Now, the last thing I'll say is, the 26th of January is not just the anniversary of the first Australia Day, it's also the anniversary. 20 years after the first Australia Day, in 1808, it was the day of the Rum Rebellion. And the Rum Rebellion was when the people of New South Wales rose up against an oppressive, tyrannical government. So in the spirit of the Rum Rebellion, I say, let's keep fighting on. We've got the majority of Australians with us, and we're going to keep fighting. Thank you very much. Okay.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi! Aussie! Aussie! Oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Thank you all for coming out today. God bless Australia. This is a little bit short notice on my part, so I do apologise. Send them back! Send them back! Keep Australia one, boys! Keep Australia one! This is our day of celebration. This is the day of our country and our people. But I can't help but feel there's less to celebrate than usual. But we are trod on by unworthy and unimpressive men. For all this talk of Australia, we seem to be the only people who remember what Australia is. Australia is not an economic zone. Australia is not an administrative area. Australia is not a foreign investment opportunity. Australia is not a degree mill. It's not a mining operation. Australia is not something you can buy. I'm getting there. Australia is the proud and crowning achievement of our people. It is the soil that birthed our hardy stock. It is the home of us here today. It is the legacy of our forefathers. It is the future of our children. We must remember that we're made for inhospitable places at the edge of the known world. Our blood does not start in 1788, but from a time before. It's as old as the Southern Cross spread by the Northern Stars. We are the proud fighting race that sacked Rome. We slew the Saxons at Jerusalem, and we bled and died at the Battle of the Boyne. And now we're being driven out of the land we built. We're being reduced to a minority in the Garden of Eden that our grandsires begot us. And we dare to ask for a stake in this country that we have made, and we are told no. We have exhausted every avenue. We have made every appeal. The Parliament has made it apparent that they no longer have any intentions of representing us whatsoever. Canberra has closed every door in our face. But by attempting to stop history in motion, it's performing a ritual to a dead god. You can sooner legislate away gravity, but unlike gravity, the waking conscience of men have their own ambitions. We have been threatened. We have been dishonoured. We have been debased by perpetual hunger. Whole peoples have lost the tense force of their race by the gnawing wretchedness of their station. From the day of our subjugation at Worcester to the ghosts of our grandsires at Cologne, we've been cast into slavery, toil beneath the cruelty of inferior men, and we chafe with indignation. In this moment, you'll never know how many hearts beat for the destiny that lies in wait.
for the opportunity to avenge the sacrifice of our ancestors. It's not even death could stifle their battle cry. There awakes in our souls a deep yearning for the ancient institutions that linger in our minds today. Men are tied to disgust of the politics of money and long for the ancient sense and connectedness to the higher and selfless orders of chivalry, of belonging, and of duty. We shed all ideology. The only thing that can cast aside one great power wheel is another. The only way forward is to remember who we are, to awaken to that will of our own, to achieve our own political consciousness when the instincts of the blood reawaken in the depths of our soul. We're not glad the hour at hand, but war is the father of all great things. And this fight for our survival, this heroism displayed, your attendance today defines who we are going forward and what we will become. Historically speaking, on such occasions, men have arisen to the challenge of the day. Men who will say and do things that transcend the paradigm. And it is incumbent on each and every soul to decide how their conscience sees fit. For those who know who we are, for those who remember where we are from, that decision will be obvious. All we have now is us and ourselves. The reality is all of history is decided by a few hard men. And where will you be when these men stand? Never before has so much rested on the shoulders of so few. Never before has an age presented our people with such an existential question.
This one's very
Some will think that this rhetoric sounds somewhat violent.
very violent-y.
Violence is already here. It's already pressed upon us. It's in our homes. It invades us. It invades our streets. It berates our sons. And it violates our daughters. They have criminalised us. And we're far from done.
Send them back! 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 Send them back!
They have criminalised us. And we're far from done. They will try and tear us down root and branch, and they will fail. They have beaten us pillar to post, and we still stand. Our destiny can be stemmed by no army. It can be abolished by no law. Our enemies are shit and are self-stocking, and we will break them like glass. Thank you, Viscount. Magnificent as always. Our next speaker is Cumberland Councillor for Libertarians, Steve Christou. Welcome to the stage, mate. Steve. Happy Australia Day, Aussie Patriots! Glad to be out here joining so many Aussie Patriots today, celebrating this country's great day, because we have many that don't love our country, and they're across the other side of the city. We are seeing our country being flushed down the toilet right before our very eyes. And we've got Anthony Albanese, the Greens, and the Liberal Party to blame because they're all together importing ISIS bribes under the cover of darkness. Okay? They're looking up! Traitors! That's right, check over. Not only are they importing ISIS bribes, they're also welcoming people into our country that don't like our way of life. We value Australian values. They should send them back. 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 Now, unfortunately, you know, everything that happens these days, our governments are quick to call it a catastrophe. It's been a major incident, a catastrophe. And bit by bit,
They want to take away our rights and our freedoms. As we saw with these so-called hate speech laws. We don't need hate speech laws. We already had laws. What we need is laws targeting Islamic extremism. So we must all stand up as a country and let them know we are not the silent minority. We are indeed going to be the loud majority because we all need to stand up as patriots and say, no more. Enough is enough. Right? No more cost of living crisis. No more people sleeping in cars and parks and in train stations. I come here using the train today, and at Central Station we must have seen a dozen people sleeping on platforms and on the floor. And it's a national shame that while we have these people homeless, our own people, our Australian people, our government is sending $5 billion overseas in foreign aid every year. So, as I promised many people on the way in here, on behalf of all of Australia and every Aussie patriot, believe me when I say it's not hate speech and elbow, when I say, fuck elbow on behalf of everybody. Welcome back to this country. Let's wrap it up with elbow. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Happy Australia Day! Well done, everybody! Thanks, Steve. That was good. Our next speaker is Beck Freedom. Give her a hand, everyone.
Hey guys, how you going? I appreciate every single one of you that came here today. You know what's important, and that's our country. Now, I stuffed up. I didn't write a speech, but that's okay. I've got a little bit written, and then I'm going to get our good friend Viscount to jump up and sing us a song that's to do with what I've got to say. Then after that, I'm going to come back up and have a chat to you guys about some of the things that happened while we were on our march that were absolutely disgusting. Now, heritage, culture, and identity. All things that should be protected. All things that should be celebrated in Australia on Australia Day. This year's theme by the government was diversity. They want us to celebrate diversity on a day that we should be celebrating Australia. They want us to welcome modern Australia with open arms and say yay. Modern Australia is destroying our country. Now, when I was growing up in school, and I'm not that old, I'm only 35. When I was at primary school, we used to sing songs. The songs that we used to sing were songs that represented our heritage and our culture. One of my favourites was Botany Bay.
Yes.
Now, that song represents what we as a people are, true and true. These days, I've got 2 primary school children. They had no idea what that song was. They had no idea. It broke my heart. It broke my heart because we should be remembering the people that came here on the first fleet. We should be remembering them and showing them respect and love for what they did for this country. They are the reason why we are here. Yeah. Woo! Right. I'm going to get Viscount up. He's going to sing us Bunny Bay. If you know the lyrics, please sing along with us. Woo!
Do you want to stand around while I tune this? Or? The microphone's a bit high. Hold on. Well,
Let's goodbye, old England, forever. Farewell to my own cause as well. Farewell to the well-known Old Bailey, where we used for the cast such a swell. Singing to-rely-rely-a-day. Singing to-rely-rely-a-day. Singing to-rely-rely-a-day. Oh, we're bound for Bartony Bay. That was good. You're all beautiful singers. There's the first one, and he's our commander. The first mate. Thank you. There's the first and the second class passengers, and those are what we convicts go through. Singing to rely on a day. Singing to rely. Singing to rely on a day. We're bound for Bounty Bay. And if I had the wings of a turtle dove, over the ocean I'd fly, into the arms of my Molly's love, and on a sweet bosom I'd die, singing to rely on a day, to rely, singing to rely on a day. We're bound for Botany Bay. Now, all you young ladies and duckies and duchesses, now listen to what I've to say. My doll is your own that you duchesses, or you'll join us in Botany Bay. Singing to rely-a-day, singing to rely-a-day, singing to rely-a-day. We're bound for Botany Bay. Singing to rely-a-day. Singing to rely-a-day. Singing to rely-a-day. We're bound for Botany Bay.
Cat, you're an absolute legend. And if you guys like the sound of his voice, hang around because he'll be doing a few other songs for us. Some that he's written himself, which I'm looking forward to hearing. All right. Now, like I said, I just wanted to go through a few things that happened whilst we were marching. Yeah, I'm sure you've all seen in the media that we did have some marshals that I were at the time unaware of who they were at the first march. However, those guys that I had as marshals performed excellently. They did nothing wrong. They kept everyone safe and they kept everything moving well. Adrian! Yeah, I know that not all of you guys like them. I know that. But they are good people who were fighting for our country. They agreed in our cause and they came to help people keep them safe. Now, that group recently disbanded, which means if any of them were here, they are here as just everyday patriots. Now, those guys did offer to do marshalling for me. They knew with the Invasion Day rally going on that it could get a bit messy. I said, well, all right, that's fine. You can come along. I trust you guys. You did great work the first time. They were then sent out text messages being banned from our events. We said no one will ever be banned from March Australia. The government took that right away from us and banned them anyway. Thankfully, some of them were still able to come help marshal until the police recognised them in the crowd. These men were doing nothing wrong. They were marching with us, keeping an eye out for Antifa and infiltrators, which they had found several in our crowd. They told the police this, but they were still told that they had to move on. They were walked to the train station as if they were irresponsible little children and told to leave the city. How is it that men who aren't part of a hate group, aren't part of the NSN, were here to keep patriots safe, were told to get out of the city? Yet we were walking past people They were calling us racist, abusing us. In Australia, we should have freedom of political expression. We should be able to criticise our government if they are not looking after us the way they should be. They said us. Silencing Australians will not go well. We will just get louder. We will get as loud as we can, and we will make sure that our government knows that we are unhappy with what they are doing to our country. We are unhappy with patriots being banned from marching. We are unhappy with rapists being on our street. Murderers being on our street. Robberies happening on our streets. Australia needs to put Australians first. Before going to that next speaker. Now this one's a bit sad. Unfortunately, in Queensland, our newest member of the MFA team is Michael. He was set to run the Gold Coast location. The night before, he was gang bashed by a bunch of Middle Easterners. Now, unfortunately, the cops, as we know, they didn't care. Today, his security from the police was taken away, even though he felt like he could be in danger. They took away his security and his assistance, and they asked us to remove the video, the photo, and the story of what happened to him. They said that story being up is inciting hatred.
Oh, fuck off!
Essentially saying that informing fellow Australians of violent and aggressive behaviour to their people is inciting hatred. How about stop the people coming here that are abusing our country, abusing our people, and look after us? We need to shut the gate and say no more immigration. Send them back.
Send them back! 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 Send them back!
Thanks everyone for coming. You're all legends.
Thank you, Beck. Our next speaker is Craig Kelly. Welcome him to the stage. And I'll just announce, all the speakers, just stick around because we're going to get a photo of all the speakers and a couple of the marshals, if you want to, up on the stage.
Craig Kelly's always got his massive flag, and he never brings a strong enough pole. It always snaps.
Australian flag flying home. Standing here, looking at these magnificent Australian flags. I have one word. We are winning this fight. Look at Woolworths as an example. 2 years ago, Woolworths thought they could go woke and attack Australia Day. And what happened? They lost $4 billion of their market cap. This year was set. And this year, they've reversed that policy because patriots like you got out there and spoke up. And we're also winning. Just look at the polls and the support for Australia Day. 5, 6, 7 years ago, it was touch and go. But the thing is, the more that those that came out are those radicals, those Marxists that attacked Australia Day, the more the average Aussie, the more the Australian patriots came out and supported. So we are now seeing support for Australia Day on January 26th at record highs. So although we are winning, we must continue to be vigilant. We know there are people in this country that hate us, that hate our way of life, that want to destroy us and turn it into some Islamist, Marxist, fascist state.
There's no fucking loss in it, Sam.
We must stand, and we must be brave, and we must not fear people calling us names, and speak up to protect this great country. So thank you all for coming. And yes, those hate speech laws are an abomination. I agree with John. In our constitution, that is what we want. So thank you for coming, and happy Australia Day to everyone. It's a great day to celebrate. Thanks, Craig. Hey, Craig, just stay up on the stage, please, mate. Can I get all the speakers up on the stage? We're just going to get a quick photo. So we'll make this quick, and then we'll do a quick open mic, and then we got live music. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Yeah. And we're just going to do an open mic, so we'll just do about 5. So first in, best dressed, come up to the back of the stage, and then we got Viscount doing live music for the rest of the day. So the rest of the event. It's true. I'm not going home. I'm just going to sleep here. Yeah. So just relax and enjoy, everyone. Thanks for coming.
All right, guys. What have we got? 2,500 people. That's a good audience. Yeah. I'm low on the thing here. It's like most of the shit is wrapped up now. But I'm just going to do a little bit of a mosey around, and then I'm going to probably wrap it up. Oh.
My freedom of speech! Yeah! Protection of my safety! Yeah! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Thank you!
That's so fucking cute. I think it must be Bex, little girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're doing at Four Guys of the Future.
It's adorable. All right. That was a nice little open mic start. All right. It's so windy, you got to be right in front of the speaker to hear it.
This country. Woo! God bless you all. Happy Australia
Keep it just for a few minutes. All right, we don't want to drag it on. Last time the crowd ended up just dispersing, so go ahead, mate.
I don't need to drag on for a few minutes. I'll say it quickly. The fact is that all these politicians that came up here, spoke about bravery, all that bullshit, because they don't know what it means. They came up here gave you a bunch of words, but none of them called out the fact that the hate speech laws were pushed by the Australian, the Jewish lobby groups. The Jews gave us liberty to this nation. Civilization. And for thousands of years, Christians and Anglos, the white man has known that the Jew is our greatest enemy. Please don't gave us
Probably get
all
fucked.
right, who else have we got? Let's go.
Yeah, I just know what.
G'day, fellow patriots. As we all know, our backs are to the wall. So it's up to us. The simplest thing you can do is vote for a party that stands up for Australia. When it comes to standing for freedom, only one nation have the runs on the board. The rest just have runs in their pants. So it's up to us. It's the boots on the ground or the hands in the pocket. It's up to us. We're the ones who are going to make the difference. Thank you.
Lady spoke for fucking even the thing on his shirt, they banned it. So he's pretty fucked. He doesn't seem scared though.
I've been told to say the next speaker
At
is
least someone said it.
shitting themselves. So let's get a warm welcome to the stage, Marie.
Alright. It's starting to wrap up now, but already deserves to be preserved. It's got a little bit of another wander around. Where the fuck are all these suits on the edge here? These cunts in suits. Yeah, look at all the coppers up here. What are they waiting to? I suppose they're waiting to arrest people on the way out. That's be fucking interesting. They're everywhere. Flanked. Fucking dogs. Look how many fucking cops are up here?
We got 10 more over one speakers. These guys. Let the one that hasn't spoken.
Let's see what's going on. Small police over there. Big mob of them here. Big fucker. They're all stuck at the entrance. What are they going to wait? Fucking arrest everyone on the way out? Fucking deal.
Just if you refine this first by yourself, or if you want to be back to see.
Kind of stupid. Look at it.
Wait, is something going wrong? Come on.
If they had this many police fucking actually doing real work,
Just revoice it amongst them.
probably wouldn't have half as much problems. Look at all these cunts. Anyway, doing a little loop back. And then I'll probably go home because I've got shit to do. Although the crowd doesn't look that big from here. It always looks bigger when it's filed into a fucking into a street. Whoa. Gimbal's gone crazy. Fucking windy, man. Super windy. All right. I think we're probably. Oh, a lot of people have gone. That's why. Shitloads of people have left because they just wanted to do the march and then go. I think that's what I would do as well. But, yeah.
want to lose our Australian values. Yeah. A country was built on hard work from firstly Aboriginal.
White people on this flag.
No, it's
That's the wrong rally. Yeah.
Thank you, Megan, for the subscription. Appreciate that.
Northern Europe.
Just got an email. That's the only reason I know. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone out there. If you're not sub, just go ahead. I'm trying to build my things on Rumble. Rumble.com/Daniel Clancy. Because YouTube thinks I'm a naughty boy. Because I am.
Yeah. Something else is closed.
How long is that going to
Yeah, it was like Batman.
All right, now they're putting on the music.
Enjoy the rest of Australia.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Happy Australia Day. This is pretty fucking good. Thanks, Beck. Appreciate it.
I'll see you next month soon.
All right, now let's see how many people get arrested on the way out. That'd be fun. So yeah, that's it. Is that right? Anyway, I'm not going to say for the live music because that's not really worth you watching. I got shit to do at home. But I guess we'll walk out and see if we get arrested for being hate criminals. And people not arrested. Seems like we're all safe here. I don't know. I get the feeling that they're going to be pretty unwilling to enforce like certain shit as well. Just because it's out of control, dystopian. All right, I've made it out, not arrested, which is not very entertaining for you all, I know, but, you know, it's good for me. I am just glad that it wasn't too hot today. Would have been a little bit, I mean, I thought it was going to be a bit more sensational and exciting, but at the end of the day, they banned all the innocent, and it's not going to be. It's just going to be the usual fucking... and that's not value judging them in any way. I'm not saying, you know, for or against. It's just that,
So what do we do?
you know, that's where all the sensation is at. So, yeah. I mean, I feel heartbroken about this country. I mourn the loss of this country. These laws are on the books now. They've been given royal assent, so it's law. Whether they choose to enforce it or not is a different matter, but it's kind of irrelevant because now it's there. Any sitting government can come in and use it, and they will. So it's just a matter of time. People have already been arrested for stupid shit, like should start for fucking tattoos and Joel Davis is in fucking prison. Maxi for what is it? Telegram post. I don't know. I used to be very proud of this place. I am, but we've been defeated. And I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we'll be able to recover it. It sounds horrible, but I've tried to look at ways of leaving, moving to another country, which sounds funny. You know, I'm here against mass migration, and I want to become a migrant. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's like, why don't you just jump the border in Mexico? Like, well, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Even if I could, which I could. Why would I? That's just everything I'm ideologically against. Why would I want to hurt the nation I would like to move to? So, no. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for tuning in. And happy Australia Day. How do I end this fucking cunt? Oh my God. And in stream.